ladies, I made you some cranes. Cue the intro that makes Muda look like the resident bro.
Muda, Brenda, Jessica, Susan, Scarlett, Buda papira papa, scratadadidadada. Collab of awesome.
So first thing I'd like to mention today is the Doctor Who intervention that pretty much all of you have now been involved in some way. And I'd like to say that the reason I'm resisting is not because I don't want to watch Doctor Who. I really want to watch Doctor Who. And one of my good friends here watches it too, and he's always bothering me that I should start watching it, and I want to, I really want to. But I just know that if I start now, then I will get hooked, and then I will spend the rest of my semester watching episodes of Doctor Who instead of actually doing work. And since there are only like 5 weeks left in this semester, I can't really afford to fall behind right now. How on earth are there only 5 weeks left in the semester? I loved seeing everyone's books last week, and now I have an incredibly long reading list, as if my reading list wasn't already long enough. And I'm glad that you all seem to be having really good weeks, even if you are insanely busy. Muda, your life is just full of win right now. I just don't even know what else to say to that. Brenda, I feel like I have not talked to you in forever, and that needs to be remedied. In fact, I am going to text you right now. Jessica, I think you're already there, but have fun in New York! I love New York so much, and I have a confession to make. I was supposed to be in New York this weekend, and my plans ended up falling apart, so now I'm not actually going to be there. But I was going to be a total creeper and find you somewhere, somehow. So much for that plan. And Scarlett, your broken Harry Potter books are extremely sad. None of mine ended up like that, and I've read them all a million times. So I don't know what to tell you about that. I feel like I've been out of touch with you all a lot recently, and I'm really sorry for that. Things have been kind of insane. Just insane. First off, we had spring break last week, and you'd think that that would be really relaxing, but it kind of wasn't. And I came back sick. I'm starting to feel better now, but yesterday I sounded like a man. And I am far better off than the rest of my friends are. I mean, one of them broke her foot, another one is having heart palpitations, and a third one got in a serious moped accident and has a really bad concussion now. So essentially, spring break, or maybe Cornell, is just trying to kill us. Today, I was going to film this earlier this afternoon, and I was much more eloquent back then, and I had a lot of ideas, and I'm sure I'm forgetting most of them now. But then I almost got kicked out of my dorm, because the head of the janitorial staff apparently thought that the little black puppy, Rooney, was living here 24/7 instead of just visiting during the days like he's allowed to. And he apparently told the entire janitorial staff this morning, like, find that girl with that lab puppy, we're taking her out. Luckily, some of my favorite janitors defended me and Rooney and all the other guide dog puppies and said that they love having them around. And he backed off, which he should have, because we have an agreement that we're allowed to have the dogs in this building during the day, as long as they're out overnight, which they always are. So he was just kind of being a jerk. But that was really stressful. But overall, this week has been a lot better than the past few weeks, and I'm hoping that I will be able to actually reconnect with you guys a little bit more. But I have to go take a physics test. So Scarlett, see you tomorrow.